Hi class, today we're going to be learning about how to find the volume of pyramids and cones. And it turns out that the volume of pyramids and cones is very similar and related to finding the volume of prisms and cylinders that we've been learning earlier in this chapter. For prisms, you'll notice that both the bottom and the top are the same polygon, and all of the lateral faces are rectangles. For a cylinder, the top and the bottom are both circles. For pyramids and cones, while the base can be a polygon or a circle, all of the 3D shapes come up to a point at the top called the apex. So let's examine some pyramids and their prisms. So this is a triangle-based pyramid, and it has the same base as this triangle prism right here, okay? So I want you to think, how many of these pyramids would fit inside that prism? How many of these square-based pyramids would fit inside that prism? Or how many cones would fit inside this cylinder? Okay? All right, here I have a pyramid with the same base and the same height as a prism, okay? I want you to think, how much volume does that pyramid take up in the prism? Now, if you guess that it takes up half of the volume, that would be incorrect, but a good guess. You remember a triangle is half of the area of a rectangle, but that's in 2 dimensions. Notice our pyramid and our prism is in 3 dimensions. Visualize, as I rotate the pyramid around, how many pyramidfuls of water would it take to fill up that prism? Make your best estimate. Let's see. There's 1. There's 2. Here's 3. Now I did spill some, but as you can see, it took 3 pyramids to fill up this prism. I'm going to try it again with this triangle-based pyramid and this triangle prism. So notice they have the same base and they have the same height. And we're going to see how many of these does it take, how many pyramids does it take to fill up the prism. Do you think it's still going to take 3 pyramids to fill up the prism? There's 1. There's 2. And here's 3. So it took exactly 3 pyramids of the same base and the same height in order to fill up a prism with the same base and the same height. And it works for all prisms and pyramids. So to recap, in order to find the volume of a pyramid or a cone, all you have to do is multiply the area of the base by the height. This will get you the volume of the prism or the cylinder that contains the pyramid or cone, and then you have to divide by 3 because it will take 3 of those pyramids or cones in order to fill up that prism or cylinder. And this will work for any pyramid or cone.